I came in to see Dr. Rosello because my wife was very tired and made it very clear that she was tired of me snoring at night. 100%. That's the honest God's honest truth. My wife maybe came in because I had to stop snoring, otherwise she was going to leave me. Well, Dr. Rosello introduced the Vivos Life Appliance and told me, he said, it's going to be just like putting a retainer in your mouth every night, being able to adjust it, and over the natural course of time, could vary from 12 months to 18 months, and that was all acceptable amount of time to me. I was willing to give it a shot. It was slowly going to improve my airways, and yes, it was very important for me to stop snoring for my wife's purposes, but I also wanted to get deeper sleep, and both of those things were accomplished, and I was very excited about that. The biggest difference I've noticed is how deep I sleep. I do sleep much, much deeper. I actually dream so much more now. It would be a while before I would dream, actually. I'd go weeks and weeks and weeks and just, kind of have sleep, wake up in the middle of the night, wake up once or twice, and now I get much deeper sleep. And that's the big thing I personally notice, because I can't notice if I snore or not, but I do snore significantly less, and to the point where the wife is very happy. She doesn't have to sleep with earplugs anymore. Dr. Rosello and her staff has been fantastic. They have walked me through every moment, step by step by step, answered any questions I had, any concerns. I could just send them a message and they would reply back. What's a couple of good tips? As we went along the way, I had absolutely a great time with not only Dr. Rosello, but her entire staff has been fantastic. And a lot of her staff was actually working with the Vivos Life Appliance. So we got to talk a little bit about the experience in both experiences, and that was really helpful in this entire process as well. Yeah, if I had a friend or a family member that was having this problem, which I do, and I have been telling them to come see Dr. Rosello, because this has really worked for me and this has really helped, and I can attest to it. But what's even better is people go, you know what? I've actually noticed it in you. I've actually noticed you've been happier. You've been deep in sleeping so much more, because Denise has said, yeah, it's worked. He doesn't snore as much as he used to. And hopefully we'll go all the way down to 0 as I finish out my, my time frame. So I think a lot of it is just by the natural course of conversation and just seeing how happy my wife is and how more energetic I am. People are going, yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm kind of sold on this. And then just tell them to go to Dr. Rosello's team has been fantastic. Tell them about how awesome they've been, how friendly they've been, how great they've been across as the progress has moved on. It's actually not really hard at all to sell them to come to see Dr. Rosello's team, because just seeing their reaction to my wife's reaction to he's not snoring as much anymore, and then just seeing how much more energy I have, it's just been an easy referral just to send them on over to see Dr. Rosello.